Hey everybody, it's Silver Seeker, and today we're going to be talking about the silver premiums going all the way back to the beginning of the silver squeeze in February of 2021. Now, you guys know what happened during the silver squeeze. A bunch of Redditors got together, created Wall Street Silver, and started attempting to pressure the price of silver by buying out all of the physical available inventory of pretty much every online retailer. We remember what happened. You saw a lot of websites that were sold out with back orders going 6 to 8 weeks. After all of that glut cleared up and all the online retailers had silver available again for immediate fulfillment, what happened? Well, the premiums did not return to normal. Now, they are a little bit lower than where they were back then, but they are not where they were before February of 2021. And that's what we're going to be looking at today. I'm going to look at the premiums and the history on 3 different online websites for rounds, as well as 3 different online websites for eagles, going all the way back to February 2021 with data that we have been putting together for over a year. Additionally, we are going to call some local dealers and get some prices from them as well and see if the local scene has changed much or if it's any different from what's going on with the online retailers. So let's get into it. But really quick, if you are new here and if you like videos like this, do me a favor, don't forget to go down below and make sure you are subscribed. Additionally, hit that like button to help YouTube recommend this video to others. All right, let's take a look at that data. Okay, here we go. But before we get into it, remember when we're looking at this data that we are only looking at 3 different online retailers for silver eagles and 3 different online retailers for silver rounds. The reason is that's the only ones that I have historical data for going all the way back to February 2021 when I started this series. Additionally, we did call some local coin shops, but I forgot to record their audio, so I can't add any of that, but I will show you the data and the results of the coin shop calls, and you can see what the coin shops were selling silver eagles for and silver rounds as well. So here we go, and taking a look at the first one, we are taking a look at APMEX for silver eagles. Now keep in mind, we are also looking at the 1 to 19 price. You can get a better price if you buy in bulk. So if you buy 20 to 99, the price goes down. 100 to 499, the price goes down even further, for example, with APMEX. But as you can see, for the 1 to 19, if you're paying with check or wire, we have $10.99 over spot. Now, that is around the same that it was last time we did this video series back in November. If we take a look at JM Bullion, they are $10.90 over spot. Now, these are the lowest prices that they had on their website that didn't include a sale. There are some sale prices that beat out a couple of these by a little bit, but not very much. These are the regular, not on sale prices, and we have JM Bullion at $10.90. Next one is we have SD Bullion at $9.69 over spot. So SD Bullion has historically came in as the lowest premium on silver eagles going back into the series, given that this is video number 7 now of the series. Taking a look at this data put together going back to February of 2021, February 1st, SD Bullion was $10.79 over. They went down to $9.59. As you can see, red means it went up, green means it went down. So you can see they went up and down quite a bit, and they have settled at $9.69 on here today, 2/23/22, which is actually higher than their cheapest in the series going back to 8/31, where they had it at $7.70. Now, APMEX has kind of the same issue going on. They're a little bit more consistent, even though a higher price, more consistent with their pricing, 11 to 13 to 11 to 12 to 10 to 11 and $10.99, which is the lowest price we've had on them since we began the series. And JM Bullion at $10.64 starting us out on February 1st now has a premium of $10.90, which is higher than that original one all the way back at the beginning of the silver squeeze, but not quite as high as their highest going back to June 11th, where they had it at $14.09 over spot, which was the highest number we have seen on silver eagles in this series. Now, looking at silver rounds, let's take a look at this. First up, we have APMEX coming in at $4.49 over spot. Again, for the 1 to 19 price, you can get a better price if you buy in bulk. But that is $29.14 with a spot price, as you can see at the top highlighter there, of $24.65, putting them at $4.49 over spot. Like I said, in bulk, as you can see, you can get them as low as $3.49 if you buy 500 or more. Next up on this one, we are coming in with Provident Metals at $4.29 over spot for their silver rounds. Now, these are the cheapest ones that they had on their website, which were not on sale, but I will show you a sale data here for Provident in just a second. But at $28.91 with a spot price of $24.62, as you can see, Provident is $4.29 over spot for the cheapest online 1 ounce rounds, not including a sale. And then here we go with SD Bullion, once again coming in the cheapest. Now, I did not screenshot the sale that SD Bullion had. They did have some their choice silver rounds today for $3.70 over spot, which is only a 9-cent difference than just ordering the generic Buffaloes, but it was a sale. Now, I did take a screenshot of this sale from Provident, and to share it with you guys, it might still be going on today. Any quantity of 1 ounce Sunshine rounds, which I actually like Sunshine rounds because I have a really cool security feature. In fact, you can see on the screen, you can buy the Sunshine Mint security decoder card for $17.99, which is something that I have and I've misplaced, and I really want to find it again so I can show it to you on this channel. But it's a really cool device for verifying your Sunshine Minting rounds. Either way, Provident has these at $3.29 over spot, which is far and away the cheapest of all of them. Again, that's because it's on sale, but still $3.29 for any quantity. That's not bad, with free shipping of $199 or more as well. So that's a really good deal if it's still going. If you guys want to get some silver rounds, go check them out. This is not a sponsored video or an affiliate link. Just go check them out and get that on sale. All right, so taking a look at the data, not including the sale prices that we just talked about, as you can see, we have had almost no change from November to today. This is what's really mind-blowing to me, and this really makes me question, is this just where premiums are? Is this the new normal for silver round premiums? SD Bullion had $3.80 and $8.31, $3.79. It changed 1 penny on 11/18, and today it's still $3.79. Look at APMEX, $8.31.21, $4.49. Today, still $4.49. 11/18, also $4.49. Provident actually went up 10 cents. Now, you notice I didn't actually highlight the color of the change on Provident. You know, it's a 10-cent difference. Plus, I wanted to give them the benefit of the fact that they have the best deal if you consider a sale. But Provident went from $4.19 to $4.29, but before that, they were $4.19 on 8/31, they were $4.19 on 11/18, and today they're $4.29. So again, like I just said, is this the new normal? Are silver rounds going to be at this same premium? Well, the last thing I want to look at is the data from the phone shop calls that I put together, the coin shop calls, I should say. So let's pull up that data. So shop number 1 had Eagles at 840 over spot. Now, the reason I have that highlighted in green is, if you remember, if we go back to the Silver Eagle premiums, that is actually better than anywhere online. 969 was the best at SD Bullion. They had them for 840. Rounds were at 370, which was the same basically as online. Now, shop number 2 gave me a very specific price rather than saying how much over spot. They told me just a specific price. The spot price at the time that I recorded meant that they had Eagles at $12.43 over spot. That's insane. That is so high. And rounds at 543 as well. They are both highlighted in red because they are higher than the average, or much higher than the average. Shop number 3 had Silver Eagles for 10. Now, it's not the best price, but it's so close that I highlighted it in green because that was really close, again, to SD Bullion at 969. And they had silver rounds for $6. So they had I guess you could call it a decent price on Eagles compared to online, but not a very good price on rounds. They were actually the highest on silver rounds that of the 4 shops that I pulled. And then the last shop I called had Eagles for $9.50 over spot, which I just highlighted in white because it's around the same price as the best one that we had online. But they had rounds at $3 over spot. That is not bad. That is almost the same as the Provident deal. So, of course, I had to highlight that in green. So 1 year later, what has the Silver Squeeze done for us? Well, of course, it's jacked those premiums up, and they just seem that they have settled in. This may be the new normal for premiums for Silver Rounds and Silver Eagles, unless things change. But where demand is right now, those premiums are definitely higher than where they were before the Silver Squeeze. So the Silver Squeeze did do one thing for us. It made our silver cost more, unfortunately. Now, if these premiums would have went up naturally otherwise, I don't know. There's no way to know that. But it is unfortunate that these premiums are still where they are for silver. So there you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, do me a favor. Like I said at the beginning, go down below. Make sure you are subscribed. It really helps the channel out. And I hope to see you guys in the next one. Again, thank you so much, and we'll see you next time.